turn this off. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Y'all might be able to hear me. Back out. Let me back in. Thank goodness for the backup camera. See, I got a front cam. Please don't let this man back out on me, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. What's good people? What's good? Let me turn this down. Ooh, y'all ain't even know. Y'all might be able to hear me. Hold on. I did not know that car was behind me, ready to back out. Ooh, we don't want no phone calls. Oh, okay. So y'all should be able to hear me since that call just came through the car. What's going on, good people? What's going on? What's going on? What's really going on? Really going on? What's up, Car? What's good? What's good, friend? What's good? Even though you ain't call me, I ain't call you Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hitting on nothing. We ain't even hitting on nothing. Neither one of us called each other. Neither one of us called each other. Yeah. I just was talking with my daughter. We was just talking about different situations. And we was just saying you never know where or who your blessing is coming from. It could be the person you were mean and nasty to. It could be the person you can't stand at church. It could be the person you mistreated at church. It could be your ex girlfriend or boyfriend, husband or wife. It could be a perfect stranger. You never know who or where your blessing is coming from. That's why what's her face was on Instagram talking about you can't lean to your own understanding. That would be a reason why. Nana Darko at to say. I don't blame you. I know it was cold. I went out. It was cold though. I went and made a few runs. You still in bed? Oh. Well, I hope you feel better soon, friend. But yeah, you never know where your blessings is coming from. Then my Ghanaian friend just came on a live. It could be coming from Africa. It could be coming from friggin' Australia. You never know where and from who your blessing is coming. So do not, they say don't despise small beginnings. Don't despise people that you feel like are not on the level you're on. You never know what has transpired in somebody's life. Everybody don't tell everything. You never know where your blessing and blessings. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Brenda. We're just talking about you never know from who and from where your blessing is coming. It could be the homeless person on the corner. It could be the dang on person you treated the worst. It could be a person's, that's right. Yes. The Lord can make your enemy your footstool and come and be your blessing. You trying to go up a level. Your enemy, it says he will make your enemies your footstool. Who are you to say from where and from how the Lord bless me? Deacon Pew used to sing a song, any way you bless me, Lord, I'll be satisfied. Anyway, you never know who and where your blessing is coming from. You never know. And I don't want to be a person that thinks, oh, I don't know blessing from them. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to hear somebody out first. I myself, and we was talking about this pertaining to relationships. My daughter and I was talking. It was pertaining to relationships. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know. Shoot. You think, and I'm going to use myself. You think if my ex-husband came up to me and was like, hey, I want to bless you. First of all, yeah, I want to know. All right, dude. How you want to bless me? What you want to bless me with? Let me see. Okay, fine. But you think I ain't going to hear him out? Just because we exes? Just because, I feel like he hurt me? I ain't going to hear him out? Sure. Hey, the Lord, let me tell you how the Lord will lay you on somebody's heart and mind. They could be, shoot, wherever. It don't matter. With all this modern technology, you know, I got friends in Africa, different parts of Africa, thank God. I want to think of some other places because I like to be multicultural. But mainly, I do have a friend whose wife is from Asia, and when he goes, you know, he go back bring me stuff. I haven't talked to him in a minute. But anyway, you never know whose heart, whose mind the Lord will lay you on for good things. Why everybody always gotta be thinking it's something bad? That I do not like that. I do not want to think towards the negative first. Okay, hey, if you want to do 50-50, right, Carla. If you want to go 50-50, hey, Big How, we talking about you never know from who and from where your blessings are coming from. And I was saying, me and my daughter, me and Pooh was talking about it today. And it's like, it could be from your ex. It could be from, you know, shoot, it could be from your ex's mama. And she really did not like you at the time. It could be from her. You never know where and from whom your blessing is coming. So do not be, you know, thinking to yourself, oh, how they gonna bless me? How do you know? You think you a level what? What you think? Your house is better than theirs? Your car's better than theirs? Hey, I done went and bought food for a family. Hello, you know what I'm saying? A couple times. And it was needed. People be struggling. You don't ever know. Here I am, a single mother with my own children. And if the Lord lay them on your heart to do, then you do. And you won't even know, oh my goodness, how I need it. I needed it. And thank goodness that person wasn't too proud to accept the blessing. Because sometimes people won't even let you be a blessing. They won't even accept your blessing. Oh, how you gonna bless me? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing yourself. You probably, okay, if I ain't got nothing myself and I need it, you could best believe me obeying God, he gonna make sure I get it. He ain't told me to bless you with my rent money. He ain't told me to bless you with food, and me and my children don't have food. So you can best believe whatever I need, he gonna bless me with it. The only person I've ever read in the Bible where the Lord told, well, it wasn't even the Lord, it was the man of God that came to the, I think the widow woman's house, and she had enough oil and enough meal to make one whole cake, and her and her son was going to eat it and die. And he told her to let him have some first. He didn't say, let me eat it all and then get you a blessing. He didn't even tell her that he was going to bless her. He just said, give him a piece first. So her must have been a good-hearted woman. She gave him a piece first, and her barrel never went dry. Her meal never ran out, and her oil never went dry. I think he actually told her to go borrow pots from her neighbors to fill up all that he was, you know what I'm saying, blessing her with. I just want to make sure I quote the passage right. So, I mean, you never know. I just thought about that after talking with my daughter. Don't be looking at where the blessing is coming from. Don't be looking at who the blessing is coming from. Now, again, I'm going to say, you do want to know what it is. Okay, what is it? What is it? Because you ought to know a blessing when you see one or you hear one. You ought to know. Don't let them come up to you and be like, I'm going to bless you with something that you don't got no business having or getting or receiving. What they say, get into it. In the words of Tammy Roman, get into it. Now, everything ain't a blessing. Get into it. Everything ain't a blessing. You got to know a blessing when you hear it, when you see it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. I just thought about that because, hey, God lay you on somebody's heart. You know what I'm saying? You just turning down what could be a blessing. What could be a major blessing. That's like me saying, now my preference as a big girl. Y'all know I always use me because I don't mind. Who gonna check me, boo? I, as a big girl, prefer a slim guy. That's my preference. I prefer a guy that is slim. He might have a little meat on him. You know what I'm saying? This is so funny. I'm just gonna tell you. This is my brother's opinion. This is not mine. I'm not even gonna tell you what brother. My brother is a big guy. So he prefer, slim women. He said he want to make love and not work out. At that time, he not trying to work out. he trying to make love. So he prefer a slim girl because he's a big guy. So, you know what I'm saying? Unless the Lord write it on the wall. Or bring along a donkey to tell me. Or a big guy just come through and sweep me off my feet. I might not see a big guy as my blessing. He could be my blessing. That's why you gotta watch. As well as pray. So you will know. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, don't, and things that make you go, yeah, this person might have did you bad back in the day. This person might have dogged you out. She ran off with your husband. He ran off with your wife. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean just cheat, the type of cheat that brought about a child. Maybe he had a second family. He thought he was enough to spread it around. So he went, you know what I'm saying, or she went. Because she do it. Hey, she done came home and already pregnant because she done cheated and then tried to go ahead and set her husband up for the okie doke. That was Bathsheba. Her husband was out on the front line. It wasn't her. It was King David. Her husband was out on the front line. So at first he said, call him home. And tell him, come on, make love to you. Come on home. He thought because Bathsheba was so beautiful. And he couldn't keep his hands off of her. He thought when the husband came home, surely he can't keep his hands off of her. But he could. He said, send him home, tell him come on home so you could get him to make love to you and make him think that he got you pregnant. The man came home and said, I ain't sleeping with you and I ain't eating your food until my fellow soldiers get to come home. King David sent them back out there. All right, now you got to kill them. Put them in the heat of the battle. Send them on out there where the fire is raging. And they end up killing that man. So, ladies, women do it too. But if you forgive, if you ask the Lord to clean your heart, wash your heart, if you really do forgive, and that person might want to come and that person might have a blessing for you. I know you thinking to yourself, why in the world do they want to bless me? You know what I'm saying? They can't go back and change what they did. They cannot go back and change the hurt that they put on you, put you through, gave to you, didn't care that you was hurting. They cannot go back and take that away. They can apologize sincerely, but you gotta empty your heart out because they just might have. The Lord just might. You know how we say karma? Everybody be saying, oh, karma, she'll get you bad. Karma will get you bad. How about some good karma? There isn't such thing as good karma. So maybe karma is having that person come to you with something good. It could be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always thinking there's bad karma. Hey, there is also good karma. If you are a person that is doing good, all that you can, you giving, you loving on people and all that, there isn't such thing as good karma. So karma his karma or her karma might be bad, but when they come to you with a sincerely apologetic heart, repentant heart, if we're going to keep it along the words of the Bible, a sincerely repentant heart, karma might have them come and, give you a gesture of something good. But if you still have that hurt and pain in you, and another thing too, that might be a way for the Lord to show you that you have not really forgiven the person. Because I know I have somebody, I say I forgive her, I'm not sure, because I ain't been around the child in years. If I should be around her, I guess I would know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being in my truth. I really don't know. I mean, I don't care to be around her. There wouldn't be no reason for me to put myself around her. There's no reason for us to have to interact. But if something should happen, good or bad, go down, and we might be in the same establishment or what have you together. I mean, I would have to wait and see when I get around her. Let me see what emotions come up. Hopefully none. Hopefully if some should come up, I would tell myself, I probably should be thanking her. I don't know. But I'm just saying, you got to clear yourself out, because all that you holding in is not hurting the other person. That other person might not know. They might not even know, how you feel on the inside, how you haven't forgiven them, or they off living their life. Why you know. And then if it's somebody you don't want to be bothered with, don't be bothered with them. Sometimes people just continue to be bothered with people that they haven't forgiven or hold some kind of grudge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you have to look within yourself and ask yourself, is that some drama you like entertaining? Is it some drama you like entertaining? Is it some something you're getting from it? Is there an energy that you're getting that might not be good energy, but you don't care, you just like the energy? Is there some energy you're getting from this person that you would continue to be around the person? I already said this the other day, I don't want to be around somebody that negative energy, or I don't feel happy around, or you know what I'm saying? Or I don't like, or I don't care for. I don't want to be around that person. I don't want to talk to that person. What are we talking about? What you talking about? But God, the point of this live is to say you never know who or where your blessing is coming from. Clear your heart out. Clear your mind out. Clear your past out. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I thank God to be delivered. It's being tied to, bound to a feeling. The person is long gone. When I say the person is long gone, but you are, as this song would say, hooked on a feeling, hooked on some emotions that you have built up in your own mind. You have taken it from your mind, what you have built up, and you have placed it in your heart. Now you done created something that basically will tear you up. You have built up a comfort zone that you should not be comfortable in. Don't be comfortable in feelings towards anyone that does not return those same feelings, same energy, same love, same encouragement, same peace. Don't be hooked on a feeling for a person like that. If that person is not giving you any of that back, you need to find a way to release yourself. You got yourself in it. You need to get yourself out of it. If you can't get yourself out, ask the Lord. Ask the Lord to get you out. It's a bad thing to be hooked on a feeling for somebody that does not return that same feeling. I don't care what the feeling is. Feeling of friendship. Some people think they're friends when you're really a person's associate. Relationships. Some people think they're in a relationship with somebody, and that person think they're in a relationship with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I like what they're saying. I think my daughter been saying to return the same energy. You want a person to keep the same energy, and you want to return the same energy. So, yeah. I want my blessing. I'm trying to do big things, trying to do different things. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm going to watch and I'm going to pray. I just ain't going to be opening my arms and welcoming everybody in, because everybody with you ain't for you. Everybody around you ain't around you to help. I'm going to tell y'all a story when I was young. This might, I don't know if it'll help nobody, but I'm just going to tell you how it's said. You know, you never know what people been through. When we were little, my mom had a boyfriend. Now, every Saturday, we would have to clean up. He would make sure we cleaned up. Now, as soon as we clean up, from the top to the bottom, we could watch cartoons. Now, you imagine 4 children trying to clean up fast enough to watch cartoons. And listen, when I say this man went behind us and checked, he went and checked. My mom didn't check. He went and checked. He went behind us and checked. So we knew we better do it right, because he is going to check. If he found one thing in a room, anywhere, you got to go back and clean that room again. And the room is clean. You got to go back and clean it if you find one thing. And he would always find something. He would always find something. This is how some terrible-hearted grown folks torture children, mentally as well as physically abused, mental. Now, we never knew why this man would always find something. It's 4 of us in these rooms. All 4 of us, besides our bedrooms, you know, we would clean those. But then when we come downstairs, all the rooms downstairs, we would clean together. 4 of us looking around, making sure it's clean, because we trying to watch cartoons. This joker would make us clean up all the way till Roadrunner came on. Anybody know Roadrunner? We hated Roadrunner. None of us liked Roadrunner. And this dirty man would make sure we kept cleaning up until Roadrunner came on. Guess how he was doing it, y'all? This man was going behind us, throwing paper in corners. You heard me right. Every freaking Saturday, he's supposed to be checking our work, and he was going behind us, throwing paper in corners, putting stuff in the room, until one day God saw this dirty devil, and he made sure my mom ended up seeing him do it. She finally saw him do it. Everybody around you is not for you. Somebody might be clapping, but look, watch their face. They might be clapping like this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. But that don't mean you just be, you know, turning your head up like, how you gonna bless me? You never know. Joseph, I love the story of Joseph. He went from the dungeon to the castle in one day. He didn't just go up there with his dirty dungeon clothes on. No, he got a full makeover. The man got a full makeover before he went up and sat with the king and became his first in command after him. All them people in there probably was like, we got to listen to this man. He just came out the dungeon. He been in the dungeon 6 years. However many years he was in there. He been in the dungeon all these years. Now he come out, right out. How many people y'all know like that? How many people y'all know like that? Come right in and do their job like a boss. And now the people that was over them, now they under you. You come in like a boss. Gotta do it. Won't he do it? He'll do it. I went to the Raheem Devon concert. Single. I wasn't looking, expecting, thinking I was going to get nothing for Valentine's Day. Me. Ticket was gifted to me. Free. And that wasn't no cheap ticket. I was on the floor, the closest I ever been in my life at a concert. Hello? I'm on the bumpy road, y'all. Gotta forgive me. Closest I ever been, flow seat. When I say I could see every juicy plumpness of Raheem DeVaugh's lips, that's how close I was. Then had the nerve to get a rose from the man, from a superstar. Me. One day. You never know how God will bless somebody that you just saw that I just saw that person looking like a super duper bum, and you see him later on that day or the next day. That's right, Carla. You never know. You never know. Don't despise small beginnings of yourself or someone else. If you could help that person, all right, you in position, you making money. You making money. Now here come this person. They got something that you know what I'm saying? You know you could use the product. You know you could use the whatever, the whatever it is. And you saying, oh, this company little. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my eyebrows. Whatever. You know, you'll never know how this company will blow up. I don't care. I said it this morning. I'm going to let y'all go. I said it this morning. Darn, I was about to say something about a company blowing up. Oh, I said it this morning. Just because somebody else started a company the first time and it failed does not mean you're going to start your company and it's going to fail. Cancel. I don't believe that. Just because it took somebody 5 years for their company to blow up, 5 years for their stuff to become successful, that don't mean it's going to take you 5 years. You never know. I don't care what nobody said. Cardi B, she been doing it. Cardi B been doing it. Mixtapes underground. I was going to use her, but I really can't because she had mixtapes and all that stuff. But just because you don't have to look at the negative part of something. Black people tend to always look at that. You know, I stopped doing that in church. They come up to you. The Lord be done blessed. You done been crying out to the Lord. He done blessed you to cut a little step, do a little dance. You leaving out encouraged. You leaving out of church empowered. And some old mother or old deacon will stop you and say, all right, baby, now you just keep feeling that way when the trial comes because the devil gonna come. Why? I'm not accepting he coming. He might be coming for you. He ain't coming for me. I ain't even got out the church doors yet. You mean to tell me I can't leave out? I can't take this energy out. I already got to go fight through life. I already got bills to pay. I already got stuff. You mean to tell me I done made it through the week, got to church on Sunday, cried out to the Lord. He uplifted my spirit. And you gonna snatch my spirit down before I get out the door to leave. I can't go to Golden Corral and eat first. I can't feed the kids first. I can't get in my car and get no overflow. I can't even let the overflow wash over me. You just gonna catch me before I get to the door. I used to tell them, I start telling them, no, he ain't. Not for me. He ain't coming. Cause that, you know what I'm saying? Some people, you can't just let them throw their stuff on you. How about some good gonna come? How about telling me, keep that energy, sister, daughter, keep that energy, and the Lord gonna bless you some more when you get in the parking lot. He gonna bless you some more when you get in the house. He gonna bless you some more when you get to work. How about that? Oh, that mentality. Woo, the mentality. You cannot let them don't let them do it. And if you see somebody fighting, because everybody got to get to a mental state of fight, a mental state of, I'm not accepting this. People got to grow. So don't be saying that this person hasn't grown. When somebody grow, let them grow. Now you mad because they done grew. How you going to tell a person grow up, you mad because they done grew? Hey, I'm growing up. Doing work on myself. I'm growing. Now you mad because I'm growing. Oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, he think he all that. Well, hey, if you haven't grown through the years, then that would be a personal problem. I would take that up with your mind, your heart, and your thought process. I would take it to the Lord after you take it up with your mind, your heart, and your thought process, because you got to be willing to grow before he can do anything for you. I want it to be free. I want it to be free. You don't want to be bound loving somebody that do not love you back. You don't want to be around people that do not want you around. For your mind, you got to want to be free. All right, let me get off here. I done been on here a long time. Hopefully I'm encouraged. I'm just trying this 2019. I'm just trying to encourage y'all. Go jump for your dream. Jump for your dream. Whatever it is. If you unhappy going to your 9 to 5 every day, all day, there's only one thing that could change that. If you are fine going to your 9 to 5 and you just want to move up the ladder, the only one thing to change. That's a dream too. Turn it into a career. Go from a job to a career. All right. Well, I'm almost home. I'm going to take me a good shower, make me some dinner, and work on some stuff. Hey, I'm going to work on my stuff. Hey, I done made my money. Now I'm going to work on me. That's right. I'm about to go take a few hours and work on my stuff. Hey, yeah, work on Monica stuff. Okay. All right. Love, peace, and hair grease, people.